Hey, you know what's a weird thing? To walk in the living room of your household. Just walking on out to go get some fries and a drink. And hearing your own voice. It's a bit scary. But I just experienced that because my mother was watching one of my videos when I went out there. So that was very surreal. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultra Fighters. Today we have a video about evolving character that everyone tells me to invest in, Ana. Currently she's at 79516, roughly about 80,000, and we're going to evolve her as well as get her to level 60, because I actually achieved that earlier today. We're going to see how much stronger she will be. So first, the rank up. Lover's Cuddle seems like a really good attack as well, so I'm looking forward to that being powered up. How does it change? Where she counters, then it does the thing. Then she has like a little thing in the middle afterwards as well. That's good. I'll actually take that. Then we're going to go ahead and power up there. And I think I actually am going to invest a few gems to be able to level this up even more as well. Because I actually do want her to be able to be usable within this video. Unfortunate that it's a current hero defense thing that she has, but what are you honestly going to do? She's now in my top 3, by the way. And she's not actually maxed out for special training. So I will, in fact, take that. Yeah, okay. So that's actually quite good. And we have to max her out a little bit more. I'm going to do her defense first. Because I find for most characters, defense just lets them survive longer. And thus lets them do more damage. The thing about this is she also has lifesteal. So defense will also keep her alive longer. And she'll heal back the HP that she loses as well. So I'll take it. I think that does work out. I do want to start investing in stamina soon. Chances are once I max out the special training of Ana, I'm going to start maxing out special training for stamina on George, and we're going to try and see how that goes. So we'll see how that kind of works out soon enough. But for now, she is going to get up to the current point, and we're going to check her power. Her power is 86497, meaning she went up by roughly about 8,000 power through both power-ups. Wow, it's actually really good. What is quite worrying is the idea of lacking... What was I going to say? Lacking in future abilities to level her up at all. But we will see soon enough. This does seem a little bit shitty, though. The attack right now with just this seems really bad. I'm looking forward to seeing what it does later. I think I also will level up someone. Like, who's spawned? She has Scott, which I'm getting soon. Catherine I should actually probably do. So let's go do that. Catherine, level up. I don't like Catherine at all, but I will take her to at least 4. Because actually 4 is a good point as well. Does it get any better? Nope, still shit. Cool. Well, she's probably going to get a little bit stronger as well. Went up by like 400 or so. It's not bad. Anyone else I can level up? Scroll down. There's one more thing. Scroll down. There we go. Oh, Timothy. Where is Timothy? How far down is Timothy? Well, I just missed her. Yep, there it is. I actually have enough for you. I just need to get roughly about 23 more of the spirits. That works out. We'll actually do that in the future. But for now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go to Arena, go to this, and we're going to try and use our new team and see kind of what it does. I probably should have swapped Carl into second position and had George in the front, but it doesn't actually matter because George's attacks are usually more full screen anyway. So we'll take this. That's a lot of Ana effects, and this is like a mirror team actually. My power's higher, so clearly I'm gonna win. Haha, win. If it's actually taking a long time because it's only Carl left. Carl's HP is always bullshittedly high. Yeah, that's just how it works. So I am finally getting to like the close to end game for the most part for the main characters, which is nice. Kind of allows me to be able to get more focusing down on any kind of area. Was that a new record in terms of my arena standing? Hold up. Best 73. We actually just got higher for the first time in roughly about a month and a half or so. Wow. I'll Actually, seriously take it. Thank you for that. Likely my current focus for this is going to be simply going for George's souls to be able to get him to rank 10. Because actually, on top of the level 60 we hit earlier, I unlocked Extreme. Extreme is a limit break system where you go beyond the limits of your character and turn them to 2 stars instead of being just 1 star. We have this in the Spiritual Awakening, but I've never actually been able to use it because it's hard to attain things. But into this game, it's far easier to actually get the cores for the characters. I can get these Fate Spirits easily, and George I can easily get as well. What I'm trying to think though, I'll probably get him to rank 10, then focus on Extreme, because I feel like it's a good combo to like work for both. But the main way you get spirits, cores here, I'll show you in a second. I just want to go ahead and do a rank up, because I actually think I do have one down here. Yes, I do. I'm going to go ahead and get these characters that I have on the bottom a little bit higher, because I am sorely lacking in decent low-tier characters. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. But Summit Duel is the new system. I'm sure you guys, I've showed this off, or shown this off before. But basically just to go over it. Hey, you go in and you use 3 different teams and you beat them. When you beat them, you get bonuses. I'll show you in a second. After this nice old fight. My throat's very dry right now, by the way, but I still need to record. Well, I don't even need, I want to. So, I just want to get it done now. So, excuse my constant drinking. Just not a pleasant thing to say. It's okay. Lone Wolf BR is of the same tier as me, but even so, this team I'm using appears to be at a lower power, but still, like, Anna puts in a lot of work. Like, she's doing a lot right now. And not struggling very much, honestly. Like, she's doing pretty good. She has more health than the entirety of the enemy team. The issue is she lacks some damage-dealing attacks, but the slow grind of attacks is still working out really well. If she can kill just George, I think she could actually win this. However, it's a struggle because obviously killing one of the enemies in this case is kind of difficult. But it's okay. I want the other 2 anyway, so I'm going to get the bonuses for the level up anyway. So you guys probably already know the systems for this, but I will show it off here. The Dawn rewards. So recruit Dawn and so on. So you get ancient cores, which are apparently used to compose hero cores. Basically, you can create, I should probably just show this, on conversion, you can create these cores for any character using those. I currently have 35, and you get a couple of these for each level as well. I believe if I go to Summit Duel right now, the Dawn reward, you get 5 for the first one, and so on through all the different ones. I want to get to at least Soldier Dawn 1. The only issue is that's kind of a pain in the ass, because honestly, my power is not the highest right now, so it's kind of a struggle. But we will see. There's a lot of different tiers, by the way. There's like a lot of different kind of levels around here. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and try this for now. I'm going to try to get as high as I can on this, honestly. It may be the main focus of most of these videos these days for a little while, because I do want to level it up as much as humanly possible. I'm going to do John and David and Alexander, because John and David, honestly, despite their lack of power, I do have them ranked up quite a bit, and their 3rd takes away all the MP of the enemy team, as well as hits all of them, and they can't be hit during it. Which, in terms of being in PvP, that's actually an amazing feature. I'm trying to put George in the main team for the strongest one, just because he's kind of my hard carry, while the other 2 I'm going to put Carl in the front of the second one, the second best one, and then Anna on the front of my 3rd one. However, this is an internet or world peace attack that didn't even have to go through, so we'll take it. What I do notice though is it does seem that I'll actually get 36 points out of this. Oh shit, dude. Let's get full points out of this. We're gonna do Carl. We're gonna do Weiss. Nope. Clara, Carl, Weiss. That's good, because then I also can use Stuart, Alice, and Anna for the 3rd team, which is actually a pretty good build, honestly. 2 2-stars and an amazing 1-star. That's Anna. Alrighty. That's nuclear piece immediately though, which is kind of dangerous. Not a huge deal. It does quite a bit of damage, but you can make that up quite easily with Carl. He tanks through everything, and he's not even gonna die. He's nowhere close right now. He's actually taking like no damage, and yeah, that's about how it goes. Plus, Clara's first holds them up very easily. Keeps them in the air constantly because she's just kicking them and just kind of juggles them across the level, which Carl specializes in keeping them up afterwards, so it's always a good thing. Bop, bop, bop. Let's see how this goes. This should be very easy. I'm going to point this out right now. We should have no issue in this combat situation, especially because he has a Lauren, and Laurens are trash, so... Yeah, no, that's... Ooh. That's a pretty good, bunch of damage here. Rest in peace. Well, hey, that's 36 points right there. When my ideal was 1200, it's not that far off, honestly. And 1200 will allow me to be able to make... so it pays out every about 3 or 4 days. I believe 3 days at this point from now it's going to end up paying out. So if I get 20 of these, I get 100 of these, I could probably make honestly like 20 of the spirits or the cores on that day, which is not a horrible deal, honestly. So yeah, we will take that. Additionally, every day you have to do 3 battles to be able to unlock a reward. So oh, it's actually kind of scary. Oh fuck. I have a strong feeling it's going to be a little bit difficult because I do sort of lack in power for the most part. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do George, I'm going to do Alice, and John and David. The issue is Weiss is really dangerous. The other issue is I'm not using the wrong setup for PvP, I think. Yeah, totally am. Okay. Let's go ahead and change that right now. I don't remember what the build was I wanted to use. Okay, yeah, so that's the build that they're going for. They were telling me to do, comments, by the way, I'm talking about. The comments tell me to do things. It's not just me assuming things. It's... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and convert these real quick. About 5 of them. And we're gonna see if I can upgrade degen at all. Because the main focus people were telling me to do for PvP was... Oh, does it not just pop up? Okay. Tough, degen, and I believe the other one was mindful. So with those 3 leveled up to 3, we should be able to put a little bit of work in and potentially be able to beat this a bit. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it here, and we're gonna see how this goes. We should be able to do this. I believe in us. Alrighty. Our health is very even. He's a bit higher, but George, please. George, I need you to use No Mercy. No Mercy is your best bet here, to be able to get the most damage. Plus, George... Oh, John and David is, like, they're putting in some work, and we just kill the enemy, George, we'll be fine. We did it. We beat the top one, without even using our top guys, either. We actually could get 3 wins here, then. If we can beat the top one, we have a pretty good chance in the other 2 as well. Especially with a team like that. So I'm gonna try to beat you with a similar type build. I want to save Clara and Stuart for the top one. Maybe Alexander and Charles. No, we'll do Charles and then Alexander. I wish I had Charles higher. I definitely wish I had Charles at a higher point, because that would definitely help. I don't think I can level him up at all. No, I need a bunch of things. Shit. I think I'm kind of SOL in that regard then. What can I do? What can I honestly do to help? I could upgrade the Ketos of Weiss to actually be able to make them viable. That actually would be a good plan. Maybe a better plan than using Charles here. Because Weiss does put in a lot of work. So, we'll see. Also, leveling up attack right now seems really good. You know what? Let's just let's use 100. Let's use 100 and level up skills. I think that actually does sound like a really good plan. It's probably a bad idea for me, but I want to get my attack up quite a bit. I just gotta find out who has attack ketos here. Yep, you have an attack keto. We're gonna go ahead and get that up. Oh, sorry, not keto. You know what I mean. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and level up. Not there. HP, defense. Nope. Attack. Okay. Get that to 50. Oh, you have quite a ways to go. Okay. All the way up. We're gonna see how high we get with this in the summit battle. Potentially have a pretty good time soon. Useless. Useless. Most people that have the attack ones are closer to the top right now. Unfortunate, but we are trying to work on this and get stronger. So, so if no one else has it, I'm probably just gonna go for someone at the top that has defense. Then current hero, nope. Locke seemed really. Yep, Locke seems likely. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and see what our power is at now. That's not the right one. Okay, not what I wanted. Let's see. Not the greatest. I'm gonna go ahead and replace Charles with Weiss, and we're going to see what I can do. Because Weiss is also a stall character. His third stuns the entire screen. So, with his pickups, Charles' pickups, and Alexander's nuke, we actually could have a chance here. We'll see. I'm trying to build around the enemy team as well. Because, like, that's the enemy Alexander, isn't it? Fuck. Okay. Wait, no, that was mine. I died. Never mind. Okay, it's Carl versus Carl. Whoever has the higher stamina is the one that wins here. And it actually might be me. Hell the fuck yeah. Okay, cool. So you've got 2 out of 3, and honestly, the last one's not going to be an issue because we have a pretty good team on deck for that. Holy shit. That's actually a really good situation. I think we just got really lucky there. I don't think it was mostly the actual power of our team as much as it was just like pure unadulterated luck that got us this far. But hey, let's see the Clara Anna Stewart team crush the enemies. Because they're all characters I focused at one point to bring them up for my third character as a PvP alongside Carl and George. So they're just kind of the replacements at this point, and the replacement team seems to do really well, honestly. The issue is Clara doesn't really synergize well with the long range attacks of the other two, but it doesn't really matter. The issue is the Sander. Holy shit, he's putting a lot of work. I guess he is at rank 7, so it does make sense. Maybe I should invest in him. He does seem like he can battle with the best of them, especially when I'm doing summit battles. He actually might be good for a carry sometime soon. Lifesteal and Anna is still really good, but summit battles do need a pretty good team of 3. Maybe I will do that. Here, pop. Yep, you pop the thing. Good. You're so close, man. This is just kind of like a really sad time. Because you're both just hitting the attacks the wrong way. Just kind of weird. Kind of goofy. Sander's picking it up. Nope, he's getting like momentum. This is a bad situation. Are we about to lose the one that I expected to win very easily? Huh. That's kind of hilarious, honestly. Well, shit. I guess I was too confident in my capability to beat him, when, realistically, Sander's amazing. We got Ancient Cores, a Golden Raid ticket, which is actually pretty good. A couple of Raw Souls, and Defensive Scrolls, but I actually don't care about that much. Maybe I will invest in Sander. Might be a good plan. Honestly, he does seem like he's a really good character if I do get him up to at least 7 or 8. So maybe I'll do that while I'm waiting to be able to get the special souls for later, because that does seem like it'll work out. I need quite a few of the tier 1 things, but I think we could get them up. So we have plans, we have things to do. So we have the future in store for us. But for now, I will say it's the end of the episode, because it's just kind of done. I don't know what it's trying to tell me to do, because I'm kind of out of things to do here for now. It just kind of has a wonder thing, and it's like, oh, there's literally nothing you want me to do. Cool, thanks for that. Glad you're just advertising nothing to me. Kind of like the commercials about how great the president is. Because there was a commercial at the Super Bowl saying, tell him how great he is. Oh, also I could probably do this. Yeah, let's do this as well, because I just realized this is available. I had 10 of them, just spare, just from playing the game, so that is a pretty good benefit. Share to get 50 gems. I'll pass on that, but thank you. Actually, let's get us another coin towards Alexander, though. And in that case, 4 more of those, we end up getting 90 more shards and potentially getting him to a usable tier, honestly. He's at rank 3 right now, but with a little bit more, he could put in a lot of work. I also need to upgrade his weapon, but those weapons are available from the Fate Shop, and I'm not ready to put any of my gems into the Fate Shop for weapons just yet. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade your stamina thing here, I suppose. And I think I am done for now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.